Hi everybody, it's Crafty Glamper 77. I'm here with my second TEMU haul today. Whoops, I gotta get my address covered here. First one I did today was my daughter's. She's jumped on the TEMU wagon too, so she had like it was one order but 2 bags. Mine is a ginormous bag. So we're gonna jump right in here, and it may take me a minute. There's quite a few things in here. Let me turn on my little pad. I did want to talk about a couple things I've gotten. I know these are silly little things. It might have been my last haul or two, but it was these little things that go on the straws, and there was different animals. I'm telling you what, I'm in love with this thing, and I put it on my dupe Stanley that I got from TEMU. But when I'm outside, I don't have to worry about the bugs. I mean, there is still a little space around the hole, but nothing. Bees can't go in it, anything like that. Maybe a little baby gnat or something could go in there, but none of the big bugs that I'm worried about the most. Don't want any, but you know. But yeah, I got him because he matches my cup. It's a little penguin, and I got it right. It's not a flamingo, it's a penguin. But yeah, it's so cute, and I absolutely love this dupe. It will spill if you jump it over, if you don't have the thing. When your straw's in there, it has that little opening. But honestly, coldness, keeping my ice and everything, I love it for a dupe. I won't pay no Stanley price for those. My last one, I lit the candle to show it. My daughter got one of those USB electric lighters, but I wanted to go back to people, you know, a couple people asking about the flowers, the floral. I absolutely love this. I cannot remember now if I paid $6.99 or what, but it's on one of my earlier hauls, and I literally just keep my candle holder on it. It goes onto our glass coffee table, and I'm still downstairs because upstairs is way too hot, as I said on her video. I'm out of my element, so I feel like my brain's just everywhere. So if I'm just not with it, seem like I'm all the way with it, that is why I'm just out of place. But it's much cooler, much nicer. Daughter, I just did her haul not even 5 minutes ago, so she's still sleeping. So if you guys hear any background snoring or anything, sorry Ashley, I love you. It is her. My husband's in the front room. I'm in the kitchen with his earbuds on because I'm like, don't listen to me, don't pay attention to me. I'm nervous when I do these anyways. And if I think somebody's watching or listening, it just makes me a nervous wreck. So, and I know most of the time I need to talk louder, and I'm trying to be quiet at the same time for her. So I just have all kinds of stuff going through my head at the same time here. I did get this in one of my hauls. It was that can from TEMU. Love it. I think I paid $9 and something for it. Has little handles, but these, I want to say is 3 or 4. I should have done it to make sure. Looks like 3. It looks like 2. So this is how full they are. And these are TEMU flowers, and I love them. And I just put them in this little vase here. And I don't know, it's not perfectly how I want them right now, since I just did. I'll have to mess with them and center them up better. But it was so pretty in this. I love it. I got some pink ones that I have in another canister like this black, and they're so pretty. But I can't remember what I paid for these, either 2 something a piece, maybe. I can't remember, but they fluff up so nice. They're really, really pretty. But I wanted to just kind of share those little things with you. Every now and then when I think about it, I'll share something. Some people were asking about my carts upstairs in my craft room where I normally do my hauls. The little one in the right corner that looks like a single one, that was at Walmart for like $46.99. Way cheaper than Hobby Lobby. And then the one beside it, no, it's colored. It's single cart, but it's colored. It's got the rainbow colors. $46.99 at Walmart. And then the one that's white and side by side, my mother-in-law gave it to me, and I think she bought it out of a catalog. I can't remember if it was Finger Hut or one of those catalogs. So even if I wanted another one, I'd have to ask her because I'm not sure where she got it, and I can still do that, and I'll put that on here sometime. But I think she paid over $100 for that one, or at least like $100. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's where the carts come from. I use them for crafting. They'd be perfect for makeup and all that. I should have been doing this while I was talking. See? I'm a hot mess today. My hat explains it all. That's kind of me every day. These right here are smaller than the Mr. Cleans. When I fixed my knee problem, I am sitting on my grandbaby's little tiny chair that my booty's a little too big for it, but oh my gosh, it feels so much better on my knees. So yeah, I'm sitting on their little chair, but it works. $2.27. There is 30. Now, Mr. Clean sponges are probably more like this. Has the same thickness on these. Let's just get it out. I'll get one out and show you. And they're not as big. These are kind of cut, so it's almost like that's even too big when you put two together for Mr. Clean, but it's a little bit smaller. Kind of the same thickness, but I read their reviews and they said they were good, just as good as the Mr. Cleans. So if I can pay $2.27 for 30, I'm going to do that before I'll pay the price for just a few of the Mr. Cleans. And I do love those. They're really, really good. So, and they stink. I'm not sure how to tell you what they smell like, but they stink. I guess that doesn't matter. It's just a cleaning product. And then just start grabbing. Oh, I got more floral stuff. This was $3.98. I think I will have to cut this. But my white ones here, I have that on a floating white shelf in the hallway, and we have pictures on it with that vase and the white flowers. And I felt like it needed some more color. So, how many is in here? Wow. 4 for $3.98. That's almost like $1 a piece. And when you go to Hobby Lobby, yeah, they're affordable when they have their half off sales, which they have that a lot. But they're nice. The stem is thick. They do spread out. You can move these how you want. But I got these to add more color into this vase. So let's just kind of, here's before. I'm gonna see if my idea was even gonna work. I just wanted some pretty color just to pop out a little bit on the shelf. So, I don't know. But I'll fix it later, but that's just with two. I mean, they're kind of too tall. I can push them down even farther and maybe kind of foof these up, but I'll mess with it later. But that's kind of what I wanted to do, is just pop some color on the shelf. So that was my idea for that, and I've got two more to put in there. Maybe it doesn't even need to, but I'll find somewhere else to use it. So yes, I love those for $3.98, and I'm not going to take the time to bag everything of mine. So I don't know why I've even done that before, because I just get it right back out and wash it or put it where I want. Oh, if you don't see my other haul, I do have a really nice day. This was from TEMU. I absolutely love it. I love the material. I can't remember. It's on one of my hauls. If it's 85% polyester, 15 I don't remember, but love the material. It's super soft. I've wore it 2 or 3 times. I do turn it inside out when I wash it, but I dry it. I don't hang it to dry, and it's just fine. It didn't shrink. So, $2.59, and this is for just the small garden stakes that we have outside. But ooh, it's made really nice. But yeah, stitching was good. This is what it looks like. It just says welcome. It's in one of the ball jars. Very pretty. The colors are really nice. It's on both sides. Same picture, says the same thing. I love the flag. I love anything with flags. But yeah, and it's got the red, white, and blue flowers in there. How pretty is that? And it's nice and thick. There's your material. Very good thick material. The line, the stitching straight across is sewn in good and straight. This little thing behind me, if you can see the little flowers up there and the vases, those came from TEMU. I don't remember how much I paid for those either, but I love them. It just was the right little amount of greenery just for that shelf. what did I just do? I put that back in the bag. I'm probably gonna do that more than once. And I told myself, I don't need to do that. I literally, after these hauls are done, take them right back out and wash my stuff. And I don't know. 98 cents. I think these came in other colors. I got blue. It's for your cat. You know, you give them cat food and you put these on the cans. I thought it went on like green bean cans and stuff, but it is silicone. It's made like that. It's nice and thick. I do like it. And to me, it goes on different size cans because of the sizes. These little grooves can fit in your cans, whatever size your can is. So I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool. I've already got my kitty cat lids for their food, and see, it looks like a little paw. If this does fit vegetables or cans that I open and I don't use everything and I put it back in the fridge, if it works for that, that's probably what I'll use it for. I put it back in the bag. I give up. I'm evidently going to do that. I bought this. It was 89 cents, black. They have every color you can think of because it goes on your Stanley dupes. Just to fit those, because these are not non-slip. They'll slide right over, but you can get in all colors because these come in all colors. But let's try it out. And it's snug as a bug in a rug. It fits tight all the way around there. And all I did was push it up. It slid right in easy, but even though it did that, it's got a nice firm grip on there. So yeah, now it's just gonna spill and fall over. It's not gonna scoot. So yeah, that's cool. Maybe I should have got a different color, but that doesn't look bad. I love that cup. I really do. It's like my favorite thing. I'm gonna jump into this real quick. Once again, TEMU is very descriptive about their items. So this was on me. I even went back and looked again just to double check, like why would I have done that? Because normally I read everything and read reviews, but this was $19.98. Most expensive thing I think I bought off TEMU yet to date. 3-in-1 wireless charger, and it's foldable. Oh, this was like a warning label. Let's just put that back there. But it looks like this, and I love it. I'm gonna assume it's my fault because, like I said, they're very detailed on everything that they do. Get that out of the way. My phone charge, I wanted to at least, I don't normally open everything new with you guys, but I wanted to at least, with the price that it was, test it so I could tell you. This is the newer version of earbuds. So mine, I think, is like the 1, 2, or 3. I don't know. I guess I just assumed it would charge too because they've got that on there. But it did not charge my earbuds. My watch, I was like 40-some%. It was in no time. My watch was fully charged and it charged my phone. Those two items work perfectly, but if you have, and I'm still gonna try it again. I just did this last night. I'll keep working with it. Maybe if I figure it out and it does work, I will correct what I'm saying here and let you guys know. But as of right now, the newer earbuds. So, but I do like this, a whole big bunch. When you open it, okay, I'm just not gonna take it off. You get your charger, it's your USB port, and you'll put it back here for this part, and then here's this end. It does not come with the adapter. I just took this off of my iPad, so it will fit in that, and you literally just sit it like this. And I'm using my phone, but you'll sit your phone this way. You can lay it down this way. Your watch, since it's magnetic, I take it off and fasten it back together again. You don't have to. Slide it right on there. It holds it. And then these are just warning, like things to do, what not to have, this around water and all that kind of stuff. So that's just like a little warning label. So I'm going to remove that. But yeah, this is what that looks like there. And if you push this button, this will glow blue, which is really nice. So it's like a little nightlight around it, and you can turn it off. But yeah, it made me so sad. I was so excited because if you go places, I don't have to carry all these little cords and stuff, but I yet may have to for this because I don't know. just with this thing right here, I thought having that on the back and sitting on there would work. Even my husband turned it different ways and it never charged. So unfortunately it does work for 2 things, but not all 3 as I had planned, which is kind of a bummer because I paid $20 for it and I really want the whole thing to work. I don't think it's enough to make me send it back because I have chargers for my earbuds. It's no big deal. So I'll probably still keep it, but there was nothing wrong with it. It works perfectly, and I'm sure it would charge those if I had the newer version. So also, I don't think I said that. It does lay down, so it's easy and compact when you take it with you. You just raise it up. It's got this little lip in here. You can't see anything with my lighting, and I'm sorry. There's this little tiny lip. So you'll pull that little guy back there, and it'll press right against that, and that's how it stands up for you. Sorry if I don't think I told you that. But if you got the new earbuds, it's really nice and well made. It's not cheap plastic janky filling or anything. Got this for camping. I believe it just comes in this color. It's just a flashlight. And once again, you know how your boxes come, your bags and everything. They go through customs, so they open your bag and everything is just smashed in there. Your bag is a big wonky mess when you get it. Well, sometimes your boxes are too. I thought, oh, he did. My husband priced these for me. $2.59. Seems like almost everything you get now has a USB charger, which I don't know, it's kind of nice rather than running out for batteries or needing something and you don't have batteries, you know. It's very bright. It looks like this. I'm gonna bring you guys up closer. But you got this little light here, your little USB cord. You open this little thing here, and that's where it charges. Just close it back, and then try not to have this in the camera. Here's your button. Oh, sorry. It is nice and bright. See that? Look at that. I mean, it shines really, really good. So this would be good for the campground. You know, your dog's always got to go outside at night and stuff. That's when I'm creeped out the most and I seem to hear everything, or you can see in front of you, can't see behind you or to the side of you, especially when you have a flashlight. It like blinds everything around you. You can only see what it's focused on, but at least we'll be able to see where we're going. Not falling in no holes or nothing. So, oh, whoa, hold up. I don't like that. Strobe messes with my eyes. I will not use that one. But you got bright, a little dimmer, and don't use that one. Somebody else might like that. I thought it said it was like you could zoom it in and out, but maybe, I don't think you can. Must have been another one I looked at. I thought that you could go like this and it would make it like a smaller circle, and then if you turned it, it'd make the circle light bigger, but I don't think it was with this particular one. And it does have this little thing on it where you could have it on your wrist and just attach it to it, probably through that little itty bitty hole right there. I actually may do that just because I'm camping. I won't have to worry about dropping it. I'll already have it attached to my wrist. I am going to take the time, and I would have anyway probably, to be honest, put this back in my box so I don't lose all my little gadgets that came with it. So $2.59, and it's pretty bright. It's a nice flashlight. I need to pull this up. This is for your laundry detergent or softener. My daughter got 2 on the haul that I just did for her, and I had 1 in my cart. If you didn't see that haul, I will go ahead and I need to bring it up. Show you how it works. I kind of fiddled with the one earlier because I just couldn't think to do it. I was only just starting my video and I really was out of my element. And I hate trying to figure out things on here for the first time because it just makes me look like I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And sometimes I don't, but sometimes I don't. Okay. All right, there it is. It is your portable, spill-proof, and drip-proof foldable plastic laundry liquid cup folder for home. Goodness, that's a mouthful. Okay, so it is like this. It comes in 2 pieces. You'll have the inside of it where the holes are looking at you like that. You think you would have the prettier on the outs. I don't know, you think it'd be pretty, like solid like this, the pieces that you would see, but unfortunately it's actually like this. You'll stick it up through the holes where the dots up there, the 3 dots are exposed, and then you put this on your laundry detergent. When you have it laying down, you stick it through your laundry detergent, and once you take off your lid, you can just set your lid there, and if it's dripping, it'll catch your drips. Okay. More earring things. Anybody that's watched my hauls, I've already talked about how I ripped my earlobes, so I can't wear any hangy stuff. And for the longest time, I didn't even wear an earring because it would just slide down in my hole. And I was so excited. And if I would have searched into it, I probably could have wore earrings a long time ago. But I've been getting ones that have little metal things with them, and I might have a pack of them in here. I don't know. There's 100. These are just plastic or silicone. I don't really know. They're not open yet. There is 100 in there, so basically 50 sets, but I only use it for this one ear. I don't need it for the other side. This doesn't have the metal. This is just like your little tiny piece right here, and your back of your earring will go in that little hole. But yeah, it's big enough so it covers my whole tear and gives it the right amount of pressure to keep my earring in place. And people have been giving me other tips and ideas too on how to fix that. So thank you for all the comments and ideas on, you never know, I'll probably run out of those eventually. He's keeping his earbuds on for me because he knows I get a nervous wreck doing these. God love him. Things he's got to put up with. These were $1.07, and these are the ones that I already have, and they're in my other hauls. So the difference with them, and there's 100 in this also for $1.07. Those were just plain plastic. And I have been using these, and see how they've got the metal there. Gosh, it's hard because they're so tiny. Yep. But they're like this. I have noticed, and that's why I thought I would try these here. Sometimes the plastic pops away from the metal and then it's broke. I mean, there's no way for me to, once the plastic's off this metal, that I don't have that big round piece to keep my earring in place with that tear. So since I'm kind of noticing that as a little problem with these, I wanted to try those, and I never saw those before, so I went to these. I'm still going to use the others. I bought them, I'm going to use them. I opened those, they're going to go everywhere, so let's just set those right there. All right, I got my husband a couple of these, and I don't think they're side by side in the back. Oh, let's dig a little bit. $3.38 each, and they're Carhartt toboggans, and I got him 2. I got him it's the hunter green, the dark green, and got him gray. Yeah, they feel just like the ones he has. They're nice and thick. They've got the Carhartt logo. Those are green. Let's see, give you an idea of the size. Folds down just like any of them. Just smells like new clothing, but that's nice. And basically the same thing, just a different color. I'm gonna get it out of the bag even though they're the same item, just so you can see the color better. The light reflects off the plastic. But then there's the gray. So it's nice. Those are really nice and thick. And what did I say, $3.38. Let's just get a few more things out. I got this for our daughter. Went in because I have me another cart full. I just haven't submitted it yet, and they don't have any more. It's out of stock, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit before I submit my cart. But I love the saying, and she does too. perfectly imperfect. So I got her one, and it's just a nice, it's not as silicone-y, it's like a silicone plastic mix, but it still is good and bendable. And this, she's got the 12 Pro Max. So got that for her, and it was $1.48. I bought, I have one in the cart for my mom, or it's in this haul. But I've got to get another one of these rings for the bottom of the dupe tumblers for our daughter, because I have her, I've got this color. She wanted white with the print. So she's got one coming whenever I place that order. And then my mom has one in here, and this goes for my mom's. But, okay, let me switch over real fast. This is a magnetic gas level indicator. I saw this in a haul, and it says you literally place this on your gas can, and you have to wait 10 minutes before you can read the indicator. In the winter, the bar on the left will be active, and in the summer, the bar on the right will be active. It was $1.59, and I watched it on a haul, and they opened it, put it out there on their gas tank, waited the amount of time. When they went back and looked, it said it was full. So whether it was just a quinky dink or they really work, which we're going to say it works, they had just put a new tank on it, and it was full. So it was correct. But I got this from the hubby. I don't know why, but I like to watch this lady, and sometimes her husband's with her and sometimes her daughter's with her. I think she's the one that had this. My husband looked at me like I was just a weird cat. This right here is just a vinyl sticker. It was 47 cents. And you literally, I'm just gonna put it in my craft room just because I think it's cute. It's the only reason I bought it. It was cute. And I'd never seen these in there before till her haul. You just put it on your wall at the baseboard, and it looks like you've got this little mouse there. There's all kinds of different ones. But I thought he was so cute. Yeah, he just gave me that look like, it's just like, don't ask. It was cute. It's going upstairs. You don't have to look at it. But, okay, I've got quite a bit more. I'm already 27 minutes in. I got this for our dog. This was $2.18. This is for camping. I got the size large, and I got it in pink, and they had all kinds of colors. It is adjustable. Oh, this may be too big. Okay, I pulled the tab off. This is what it does. It just sits right in there. And, okay, it'll come out too. It's attached to it in there, like this. But you just push the button, and it does different things. Solid, off, fast, slower, solid, off. So you just stick it right back in there. And I hope this fits her. Okay, I don't want to take the time. It's not hard to do it, but since I'm trying to do on here, I can't do it. It is adjustable, which it looks like it can adjust quite a bit, thank goodness. I mean, she's a Yorkie and a Havanese, so she's like a Yorkinese mix. She is overweight. She should be 10 pounds. She's 16, so this may be too big. I should have got a medium like my husband said. So for the price, I may see if someone else's dog can wear this. I don't know who will fit a large, but I may have to go back in and get a medium. She does not have that thick of a neck. But this is really cute, and this will go back in there. I'm just not going to take the time on here to do it. It pulled out really easy. It'll go back in. Once again, my makeup I like. I said I'm going to keep buying this every time I see it at this price, cheap like this, because I found it on here and I love it. Its coverage is so, so good. It does make your skin a little shiny. So I just put a little bit of powder on my face afterwards, and it's good. But I love this makeup. And I know that some people have said we shouldn't wear the makeup, but I don't know. I already found this, started using it, liked it, so I'm kind of now stuck with it. Just because I like it, I'm stuck on it. This is the one that's got the really cute sponge. I'll demo it in this one too, because the first time I do it is so satisfying. Comes in this little cute mesh bag. And this does twist off. This is what it looks like. I'm sorry. Here's the little box. It seems like it's the same thing, maybe a different brand, but they always look identical. But they might have a different picture on them. They always open the same way. It's a pretty little box, just a little plastic box. You twist it. It will have this little thing on here. There it goes. If I can get that off, I'm gonna put it right there. And it comes with the little sponge that was in that bag. And it looks like this. And it's got a little design in there. I don't know if it's gonna turn out good. You literally just push it on there and it comes with this pretty little design. But I love this makeup. It's got a smell, but it's not a strong smell. It's just makeup. Okay, let's dab that a little bit off. I mean, it blends in. It's my skin. Might be a little orangey, but not bad. It blends in with me really well. I like it. I get the natural, I believe is what I got. If I get anything with beige, it's too orangey for me. So I get the stuff like the, it's called natural or something that has ivory in it. But that's that on it. I love that makeup. That's probably the third one I bought so far. I'm still on my first one. I just bought a second one. It was in a haul not long ago, and now I have that one. Yay! Get some more stuff out here. So, here's my mom's cup. So excited. This one was $12.98. Different patterns, different colors. The prices will vary. Mine was like started at 16 or 18 something, but I got a lot of price adjustments, excuse me, and I really hope everybody's going back and doing those. I still check mine every day. I'm up to $16 and something again in a credit, so whenever I place my order, I'll have a good credit in there. But I got my mom this pretty purple and silver shimmery. It's the 40 ounce also. If you haven't seen the Stanleys, how they work, oh man, hold on. Good. They're really nice. The handles are nice and solid, well made. See, and I got her one of these so she can put that on the bottom of hers too. But to clean this, last time I couldn't get it when I demoed mine. But all you have to do, stick your thumbs in there like this, push them inward and push that out, and that will help you clean this piece right here. So it will come apart. And you just stick it right back in. It does go in. It's the operator, I'm sure. So there's that. Got your holes, your one hole, and this just turns around. So there's your straw, or right here you can turn it. I don't know, it's just me today. Just turn it back around to this side, and you cover up the hole, and then nothing can get in it. And this is over the solid part too, so nothing can get in there. Comes with your straw, and it's perfectly tall enough for your cup. I think, and I don't know if I'm ordering them, I think it's 6 straws for the 40 ounce for $2 and something in my cart, because I like to soak my straws, so that way while I have one soaking, I can still use it. But here, I'll just set that there. I'll rebox it later because it is my mom's for a gift. There's her little Stanley rubber piece for the bottom. One of my hauls, you probably saw my Tom and Jerry phone case, which all your phone cases are so much cheaper on here than they are Amazon. And I've bought them off Amazon, same quality. Only difference, price. You go TEMU. They are awesome on their prices. Aw, okay, it won't be connected. Okay, well, I paid $3.98. It's not silicone. For some reason I thought it was, but I should have read it. Tom and Jerry right there. Jerry trying to give Tom his heart. I don't know why everything really seems blurry on here, but I do apologize. So that will fit mine. And it does come with your little piece there to hook it together. I was really hoping it was one of the ones where the lids stay on it. But I know when it gets on right here on my case, it'll be just fine. Actually, since I took my case out to try to charge it on my new thing, we'll just slip it right in here. Cute. Look at that. See? Just like that. Adorable. All love, love, love. Tom and Jerry was our era. The good old cartoons. Love those cartoons. We have Boomerang, so we get to watch a lot of those old ones still. This was $1.88. This is a powdered sugar container. It does come with this little lid. And then there's that. Just screws right off. Put your powdered sugar on there for your cake, your brownies, whatever have it be that you put in there. Or you put your sugar in there for whatever it is that you're going to put it on. And then it's got the little lid. So I needed one of those. I had one from Pampered Chef years ago and it had a handle, but I don't have that anymore. So got me another one. These are just $1.99. There is, I got the size large and there's 100. This was for my husband. We go camping, so whenever he has to do the tank when we're leaving, you know, dump. He's got something to protect his hands from all the nasty. Something I'm excited about, and I saw this in a haul. I really hope it works. It come in a really pretty box right here. This real pretty box. I mean, it was a nice box. Paid $10.98 for it. I had it in my cart for a little bit, and sometimes you put stuff in your cart, you'll notice your prices will go down when it sits in there for a while. And sometimes I put my stuff in a cart and I'll have it in there for a few days before I even place my order, and I've watched prices go down. Okay, comes in this little thing. Once again, USB port to charge it. But this is for ladies. This is for us. Fast, well, heating. It's a portable cordless heating pad, electric waist belt device. And it has 3 levels and 4 massage modes. It's for your back or belly, so I guess it could be for anybody. I got pink. I used it for a purpose that I saw on a haul, and I thought it was just amazing. So it's a heating pad and has a massager. You can literally, you know, that time of the month that's not always the funnest, you just clip this in there and put it on around your waist. It's stretchy and it's adjustable. Very soft, very soft. And then it's got these little things here. I don't know if it'll work or not. It probably has to be charged. Yeah, this one's not gonna, sometimes things come charged, but you have, this is your, nothing is showing. It really is my lighting or something here. That is your temperature, power, and that's going to be the vibrating, the pulse part of it, and that's your charge port. And then there's the digital readings right there. Oh, I'm sorry, it's upside down. And then I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that's just to get this out there, to your clip. I so hope this works, you know, because sometimes that unwanted time that we go through can be worse than others. And I don't know if it's just my age, getting older, going through, maybe I'm going through pre-menopause or changes. Sometimes it's just, it's almost unbearable. And I really hope and pray this works. I'm so not excited to use it because I want it to be, you know, that time, but I'm really excited to see if I have found something that will work. I'm sure you could use a heating pad, but you can walk around and have this on, lay with it. You don't have to, you know, just a big old heating pad, big bulky heating pad. So I hope it works. Okay, I'm really excited about that. Okay, here's some more little thingies. Let's get some stuff out here. These boxes all came janky, all wonky and messed up. $3.48, and I got 2. We bought one other one and we love it. It has like a 15-second timer. We put it in our window frame. Here's our sink and we have a window. We put it right along the white part. But at nighttime, if you're coming down to the refrigerator or anything, it'll stay lit up while there's motion in front of it. But when you walk away after 15 seconds, it will shut off. It is battery. Some of them are USB. Mine is not. And this has a magnetic strip back here. So you'll take off the sticky. That's what we attached to the window frame. There's your magnet. But it's also nice because you can carry it with you wherever you need to go to see where you're going. It will be a little nice light for you, and it's bright. It's a good bright light. So he said he'd like to have more of those, so I got more, whether we use these in the house or he uses them around his garage. Wherever we use them, we now have 2 more. So those were $3.48, and it works wonderfully. I really like that. We both like it. $1.48 for this little case. As I've said, TEMU, and their silicone cases. They've got the ones, I don't have this, I can't think of what the magnet is called on the back. It's round. You're gonna get phone cases like that for your iPhone and charge them. Like I said, I don't have that kind of charge on my phone, so I don't really know what it's called, but they have those, and sometimes they can be expensive, and they're on TEMU. Great prices. This is just like Mickey Mouse in a splat, like a paint splat. I just thought it was so cute. And that was literally $1. I already threw it on the floor. $1.48. Go on Amazon and check out their prices, and I guarantee you almost can't pay less than a few dollars for them. $3, $4, and they're going to be cheap as all get out. And these are good, durable plastic. So I love that. I got this turmeric soap. Turmeric is, I don't know how you say it. Turmeric. I say turmeric, and I probably say it wrong. $2.24. This is actually supposed to be really good for your skin, and as I'm getting older, I never had a problem with dry skin, but the last couple of years, my skin is really dry. This is for your face and body. It helps with dark spots, underarms. Face soap reduces acne and cleanses skin, and I haven't opened mine yet, but they said it smelled really good on one of them that I saw. It was $2.24. Oh, it does. It smells like orange. It's really clean smelling. I love that smell. Oil control nourishes your skin. It's only 2 ounces, $2.24. I thought I would give it a go and see how it is. But that's what the packaging looks like. It smells really good. Might even tell us. Reduces acne breakout. I already said that. Improves skin texture, deep cleansing. It is 2.56 inches by 2.48 inches. I thought it would, looks like ginger, but I mean, maybe it's orange and ginger. That's what I'm smelling again, but oh my goodness, smells amazing and smells so clean. I love it. Oh, I knew I would dump those. Clean that up later. All my little earring things, half the bag fell out. I thought these were cute. It was $2.98 for 4. Saw these in the haul, someone else's haul. But I was thinking about putting these in our sugar bowl, flour, brown sugar, and our baking soda ones. But they're just $2.98 for 4. Cute as a button. You can get them in the light brown or the dark, and I like the dark. But look at those, so cute and tiny. But yeah, I thought it was just a nice little scoop. You can put in your coffee can, you know, scoop out your coffee, whatever you want to do. But got 4 of those, and they're nice, well-made wood, thick. Okay, so there's that. Got another flag for a garden stake. This one is, we'll put it out for the 4th. And it's just a vintage USA one. It's called We the People. It's, once again, well made. It's different material. It's more like the slick polyester, but it's nice and thick. Stitching is nice and straight on there, all the way across. But yeah, it says We the People. Hangs up this way, and it says 1776. but that's nice. I like that. 12.5 by 18 inches, and it was $3.38 is what we paid. They have all kinds of cute little flags. I don't know if you guys like Hocus Pocus, but they've even got I Smell Children, and it's on these little things here, and it's $3.39. You go to Amazon. I bought 2 of the Hocus Pocus last year for Amazon. 2 for $12.99 or 2 for $9.99. I can't even remember. But, oh, putting in the bag. Don't need in the bag. Okay. $2.58. Purple. I got this for the car. No. Car or the Jeep. I don't know which one I'm going to put it in. I just want to find it on here for you. It's a spherical crystal sun catchers, or little prism pendants, whatever you want to call it. They packaged it really well. It was in plastic and then in bubble wrap. And in another bag. So it had 3 layers. Nothing was going to happen to that little thing. It was worth doing that. That way I know I got it here okay. Ooh, that's pretty. This is purple, which I don't know if you'll really be able to tell that, but maybe the light will catch it a little bit, but it is purple. And that's really pretty, and it's heavy. It's nice and heavy. It's not cheap plastic. And then you just hang it up above your mirror. So you've got this little part here. I don't know. My husband, I'll have him do it. It's gotten kind of wonkied in there a little bit, but yeah, you just hang it over your mirror. Hang it in front of your window. So you got your pretty lights and colors all through the house. I will put it back in this bag, but I won't wrap it. I'm more than halfway. Not hurrying, but hurrying, you know. Okay, so there's that. This was $3.98. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, I can't even do that. Oh, I know what this is. We need a new screen for our window here in the front room. You can use little scrapers or whatever, you know, and kind of wedge it in there, but he said this would probably be a lot easier to do. It is very well made, very nice. It's a window screen roller for screens. It's got, this is solid. I mean, this is nice, good, grippy. This is, and it's heavy. It's got some weight to it, but yeah, I don't know how you do a window thing. I've never done it, but it's got that where the wheel looks a little different there. And then there's this piece here. I guess maybe when you get in there and tuck it, you can, that's your, how you roll it or pinch it in there. But yeah, he said to go ahead and get that. Rolls good. Nice solid wood handle. And once again, that was $3.98. Our daughter says she can never find E on anything. So I don't have batteries for this yet, but we might have some around here somewhere. $2.96. Just got our little E. It's just, and it's plastic, but when you see it on there, it looks really cute lit up. And we just thought it'd be cute in our room on our vanity or on a shelf up in our room. So I don't think it's a real bright white bulbs. I think it's like a soft, but there's so many in there. It lit up really, really, really nice. So she's got an E for Emmy. Her name's Emerson, but we call her Emmy. So we got her an E. And I love these shoes. I don't know if anybody else is noticing. There's not so many 6 cents and 1 cent items anymore. I'm not really seeing that. I'm actually seeing some prices go up, but I'm not quite seeing the cheap prices. $6.37 is what I paid for these, which isn't bad. Let's look, because their sizing is really different. I don't measure my feet. I'm a 7.5, and that's all I know. I will say on the black ones, when I tried them on, the first ones I bought, I thought they fit okay, and they did. But to be honest, it was a 6.5, 7, because they didn't have a 7.5, 8. I got the 6.5 to 7, and walking in them, it kind of was hurting my foot up here, and I don't know, it was like too tight. It wasn't letting me go all the way down. So then it's like, it was, I don't know. To walk around in for a while, I wasn't really crazy about them. So I actually went a size up. I believe I got the 7.5 7.5 to 8, and they look a lot bigger. I'm in this little chair. I don't even have no room. I don't even know if I can kick my legs up here high enough for you guys to see. But they're nice and thick. I like the cutout. It gives them a design. They've got the grippy at the bottom. They're really comfortable because they're so thick, and they got this ribbed here. So these are a little bit bigger, and they look like they're gonna fit perfect. So I might have to see if somebody else can wear the others. Yeah, these just say black 38, 39, so I'm gonna assume that's just a 7.5 to 8. But and I did get a refund on that. Got a refund on my pink flowers. There's all kinds of things. When you start getting those refunds back, it'll even keep it on, show you on the items that you got it with. I got it with her collar. So yeah. Okay, I'll just keep going here. I did. I got these for me. I thought they were cute. I even got a refund on them already. I got the 7.5 to 8. $7.57 is what I paid. It's the women's cute cow non-slip slippers. But so stinking cute. They came in a bag. It's not the TEMU bag because I'm not sponsored. I pay for all my items. Look at that. I got another one of those looks from my husband as I did the mouse when I showed him. I pulled these out of the bag. They're so soft. So cute. I mean, they really are. They're squishy. Nice and thick. They've got a nice thick sole. They bend good. And they're cushy in here. But yeah. So cute. He can give me all the looks he wants to. They're cute, okay? I like them. So, I got the little slippers. I am almost done, guys. Almost done. I still haven't got any free items from TEMU. Nothing like that for all the money we've spent. Only thing I got in here was these little giveaways. You can give them to people. They scan the code on the back, do the scratch off, and that'll be their number that they'll put in with their first order and when they download the app. So that's all I've gotten from them. I've got one more thing after this, and we are done. I got this for our dog for when we go camping, because then she's always in the house here, but then she does a lot more walking, and you got the concrete, the pavement and everything at the campground. Her little pads get kind of rough, and this had really good reviews. It was $1.89. Right now it's $1.70, and I did get a little refund on it. It's called, I paid, yeah, $1.89. Paw Rescue. I want to take this off because they've covered what the front of it looks like. That's where they put their sticker. So let's get it off. Maybe. Yep. Eel Ho Paw Rescue is for dogs and cats. It's 100% natural. The ingredients are sunflower seed oil, coconut oil, white beeswax, vegetable oil, shea butter, carnauba wax, candle wax, vitamin E, and aloe. Shelf life is up to 3 years. You just massage small amounts onto their feet, and that's what it looks like. You guys already know by my videos I'm a smeller, so let's see. Oh, they did that for me. They did that for people like me. Like, haha, I can't smell it yet. You gotta go through one more step. Ew. Just smells kind of... It's weird. You know what plastic part of a Band-Aid smells like? It smells like the plastic part of a Band-Aid, like a Band-Aid. It's just white. It's a white creamy color. Yeah, right there. So hopefully that'll work on her. Help her little pads out. And the last thing I got, and I'm going to show you a picture of it on here because it's really cool, it was for our front yard. And I already placed my order, and within a certain amount of time after you place an order, if you find something you like, it will let you add it to your cart. It's called I added it by one-click pay. It's a wind spinner for the yard. It was $13.47, and I've already got a little refund on it. But let me show you real fast what, it's my internet too, but hopefully it will keep working. Just bear with me just for a second and see if it'll start back. Oh my word. Our internet in the country is terrible. but it's really pretty. It does that. Okay, you get the idea of what it does, because my internet just makes me want to scream. It's terrible. But I'll get it out and show you, even though you see it on there. It did come in this box. I thought maybe something was going to be wrong with it because some of the metal pieces are already poking holes through. And I did get a 22 cent, 28 cent, 87 cent. This one was the first things we took out, so he thought he had to write all that down, but he didn't. But I said keep it on there, at least for that one. And we'll give people the price adjustments, let them see that you can get more than one for the same item. Okay, so you saw how it goes, and it does flip around very easy. I can't do it, but it's really cool. It does come with the metal stands. Let's see how big it goes. It probably will tell me. There's 11.8. Okay, this little part, just get with it, Amanda. Here, hold on. Here. They all have different sizes, so it'll give you a pretty good height. Whoa, I'm losing my little screws. Here's your little hardware. You'll screw those, probably the ends to these to connect to the next end. But the part right here, just this, gives you 2.7. And then the rest of it is like 13.8 inches. And you have another one that's 11.8 inches. So it'll give you a nice height. I don't know what the overall, like 25, 24, 25 inches there. Maybe about 28 inches plus give and take that you shove it in the ground. I did get the silver, but I'll let you see that also another option on there is the colorful one. And believe me, I looked at them both and forever going back and forth, and I went with the silver. So who knows, maybe end up getting the colored one too. But it's a magical metal windmill 3D powered kinetic wind sculpture decoration. So thought that was pretty cool. Everybody, that is it. If there's anything that you can think of that has been in one of my hauls, this haul, my daughter's haul, that you want to see or have questions about, make comments. Put a comment on there. I'll update things if you guys want to know. I sure don't care at all to do that. I like to hear stuff about things that I'm interested on other hauls, you know, what their opinions and stuff, reviews are on it after they've purchased it, before I get it. So that is all I have, and I appreciate you guys jumping on here again with me and watching. Sorry if I'm just kind of out of there today. Like I said, I'm not up in my craft room. I'm down here. I've got company. I'm not by myself in my own little world doing this. But I hope it was okay. So I probably will have one more here. Well, you know, when you order, it's like a week, gonna have to 2 weeks to get it, but I should have another one I'll place here pretty soon. But if you liked it, please share, like, subscribe if you want. I hope everyone has a blessed weekend. Yeah, till next time. Thanks, everybody. All right, bye.